Hello, it's Wild once again. Doing more art. Because today I have things to do later in the day, I probably can't stay that long, and that's why we're early. If I do more art, it'll have to be after I come back, which will be closer to, I guess, when I do the regular game streaming, but we'll see about that. First things first, I just set up the canvas and do everything I generally do, and then I'm gonna open up line of action class, and then we'll do the simple 30-minute class as we always do. We'll do it on pencil, then we'll start. I don't know. What's it lagging? Yeah, it's weirdly lagging. I haven't done any line work, so you can see that this is pretty rough. Got circle. It's like the line work is delayed. Oh, I think I see why. It's because the tablet isn't actually working. Okay. Gotta reset this. Tablet is currently actually using the Windows version of it rather than the actual version. That's why it feels so sluggish. Let me just delete these lines. Delete. Some layers. I have to turn this on. I thought I had turned it on, but I guess it was not. Something you need to turn on with the tablet, otherwise it relies on the basic tablet options. That's not very good. Now if we do this click, so now it's a lot smoother, it doesn't need to necessarily wait. And if I do this button, this will show up. Okay. We're good to go. Start again. Really would prefer. Maybe I have to take that off. Every time it messes me up a bit. Convenient, but at the same time it's also irritating. It's convenient and irritating. We got peach. 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 Stem. Big flower. Leaf. Leaf. Second flower. Stem. Second flower. I'm gonna finish it. We got a lock. Got an egg. The grooves. Don't think I'll have enough time to finish. Sad. Don't think I had time to finish that one because it was huge. 3 blocks. I guess there's no perspective on it. This one has some. I didn't have enough time to finish it. 1 minute. Page. Still in the 30-second pieces. Now we go into the 1 minute pieces. I just drew this one. Circle. Egg. Triangle. Again, we're doing it very fast. We're just speed running through these. Then we got cube or box. A square. I don't know, I think it's a little smaller. Feels like I started curving this box. I do the wood grain, but I don't think that's really what we need to focus on at all. Angle is full. We're really not drawing what we're seeing anymore. We're just drawing shapes. Triangle. We got a box. That box. Angle of this box is erase. So it's Pam, 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 Pam. Okay, it's more like an angle here. Goes down, that, down again, that, goes up. This is the one I have 5 minutes, and then I'll have another one with 5 minutes. I wanted to erase that line. Erase that line, please. Thank you very much. Again, I really should not be using the undo button. Can't seem to draw that shape. Focus on drawing the other ones then. I don't know. How would you fix this? I don't really want to erase the lines though. Kinda want to have what I have. This would probably go down a little. These would be closer. Would be pushed in. The angle of this would be higher. This would be lighter. Okay. No, it goes over the shape. It goes over it. I have a little basket here. Covered by the cloth. Now we have 10 minutes for the most elaborate cylinder I've ever seen, huh? I say this in sarcasm. It's basically just a basic cylinder, but... I'm trying to draw this, I guess. So it would go down. That stops there. Now let's do it in large. So we'll do the lines first. Then we get down. Oh, we forgot to put the second one. we erase the better? Not sure. Circle. Problem is it's not that shape, it's more of a I think it's a lot shorter than that. I think it is a lot shorter than that, but that's okay. Is it easier to make the circle go down and then make another circle? Or to make circle, circle and connect the lines? I think it's easier to make the two circle. Because you kinda can just follow the line, like circle, circle, line, 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 circle, circle, line, line, circle, circle. Then obviously we would just be shading this part. Maybe a bit of up top too. "10 minutes for the easiest shape, and I still mess it up though." I guess it's not a cube. If it was a cube, it would be the easiest shape. The bottom is too big. Definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to go back and forth. I just want to do one straight line. I need to do a second straight. Definitely what I have to do is erase. I would have to erase the other circle though. Then it would be straight line down, straight line down. This is too wide. It's too wide at all. Okay, well, we're done there. do some figure drawing. Mostly for fun more than anything. Hello, idiot box. See, you got your egg. We'll do class mode. And we'll try doing these shapes. Like, arm. That's because they're always going to be up. Head. Box. Pelvis. Leg. 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 Arm. 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 Oh, didn't have time. So, pelvis, leg, 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 arm, hand, torso. Leg, leg, arm, or foot, foot. Oh, that didn't look. He flexing. Wait, I should probably write box. Leg. Leg. I guess that's messed up. Leg. Leg. Feet. Arm. 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 Head. Box. Pelvis. Leg. 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 Sorry, arm. Arm. Hand. Arm. Arm. Hand. Head. Box. Angle. Leg. Leg. Down. Leg. Extended leg. Arm. 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 I feel like I did not draw that word. Box. Feet. Arm. 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 Mm. Box. 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 $60. This is just a regular student. Took a picture of a regular student here. Mm. Mama, no one got the egg? No, no one got the egg earlier. I started earlier because I have to leave earlier. So that's probably why nobody got it. Also, I think it's been pretty empty. I don't think anybody stopped by. So thank you for joining here. 80 bucks. Making your family boxes, can't you tell? I guess the face should be more of a name. Can't have the alarm, but that's not that alarm. He's posing. Egg. Box. Got egg. I have a lot more time for that one. The 5-minute one, so generally it'd be like that because it's kind of like twisting itself. Hello, Will. How you doing? How goes your Wednesday? Can't really see. There's this rock that kind of blocks the rest. As you can see here, I'm trying to draw a pose. There's a rock. It's it certainly is a destroyed pose, I'll tell you that. I think the problem is that this is actually wider than I think it is. Also has a lot of shade. This actually reaches leg. Part of this is actually covered in shade. Already got some tidy whities that are also covered in shade. Part of his backside is covered in shade. And like a tiny little bit of light, and that's it. The side of the arm is covered in shade. He's pulling a rug. And actually don't get to see this foot. That's the basic shape. Neck is a little arch. Curves on his butt. Then you can kind of see leg extend. Then it gets cut. His top goes and then goes down. Then his back leg, not properly drawn, all the way in, bit over, hides itself, then bends itself back to an arch of the foot, and then there's the little tippy toes that the legs like, or the foot like to do. And then hides itself. The head is on top of that, but I don't have. I actually made his torso too small. Then grab it as a fist. Head ahead, I guess. Put this here, put this here. Flexion in the arm. Then head towards the head. And we do the rug. Then we go down. And then we have to go up. And the rug continues. There's our man. Where's my 4K Ultra HD rug? I don't know. Do you have a 4K Ultra HD rug? Here, I'll draw you some details on the rug, because that's apparently what you care more. Some rug details. Actually, this should have been much lower. You can try to erase it. Put this man some underpants. How about that? Now got underpants. Shade him a bit. The leg is swole. Alrighty, this is really dark. Alright, well, we got our 10-minute one. Head. Torso. Leg. Foot. leg, leg, foot, arm, arm back in, goes in, goes back up, and then it has a weapon. Though he's kind of looking this way. So, oh, I'm in the wrong leg. Looking, he's looking. See some of his butt. Goes down. Leg curves. And then the foot. Foot extends. We never see it, but it extends. I feel like that leg is fucked. Looks like he's wearing a diaper. He's the diaper chief. My legs are a little too far. How's that for a basic shape of this body, huh? Does that look okay? Let's add details. So, has a cape. Something back here. Fireplace has like some sort of cloth. Even drapes his feet. Oh, I ran out of time. Whoops. Let's just finish that here. That's my magnus opus, I guess. Thank you, Will. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I still think that the face is terrible, but the body shape kind of holds a little bit of its pose, I guess. Alright, I got time for another short piece. I can't do another class. I don't have enough time. I gotta go in like 10 minutes or so. So if anybody wants me to draw anything specific, let me know. Otherwise, let me just do more of these, I guess. This is what it looks like without the detailing. That's the basic shape. That's the detailing on the shape. Obviously, I can't do heads very well. I can do the shape of the head at a distance, but as soon as I try to draw the head, it doesn't look very realistic. It's definitely a shape, I'll tell you that. Let's do 5. Let's do 2 5-minute ones. Oh, he nude. Wait, did I take off the nude ones? Only nude models. I prefer if they didn't have anything. Go. He choppin', he hackin', he whackin'. He choppin', he whackin', he shockin'. Down. Pelvis. Leg. I think I made him too big. Let's erase. For the facial features, you can do a plus in the head to know where the eyes should go. Oh, okay. And torso, pelvis, leg, foot, leg, foot. That arm is too low. Arm, bend it upwards, and up, then up, then the two hands collide. With a facial line and a curve according to the face. So like the face guidelines, I guess. Appreciate that at least. I imagine this doing with clothing would be a lot more difficult, to be honest. Well, his face kinda... This shape, his face kinda gets covered by his arm, so his arm takes more preference. Then kind of expanded. And his body goes down. Torso kind of meets with his body. Halfway done. There's still 2. I'm in the wrong layer. Holding on to something here. Body kind of does a little curve. Knee rotates it back in. Don't see that. You think I made him too thin? Got chunky legs though. See your crotch there, buddy, and I raise it. Draw this. Chicken scratch it, I guess. guess I messed up. Now I have to draw his foot. His foot is messed up. Got jaundice on this foot, is what I'm gonna say. His hand, he's got hand feet. He's got hand feet. So, I'm like, no, that's too much of an angle. Oh, we're done. Back to monkey. Right. Draw. Keep this one there. This one's kind of weird. Kind of got big face because that's very prominently. And his torso, because it's his torso's behind him. You actually don't see much of it. You really don't see much of his pelvis. I'm gonna presume he's gonna angle like that. Then he has his leg, chunky leg. Don't see his other leg. This leg would be presumably like this, but the arm is gonna block it, and the other one is. I'm gonna draw just so I can get an idea. Then he's got. Gonna be a lot of lines intersecting here, but got his arm, second arm forward, his hand forward. Got this arm. Extend and touch the ground. Does that look simple? No. Can I redraw it? Lower the opacity. I'm gonna draw it in this layer. Circle. Square. Square goes in. This is more box builder. Little crotch. Got leg. Tiny leg that you can't see. Got leg number 2. 2. Got arm, hand, arm, hand. Okay, let's try to draw that. I'm in the wrong layer. Extend, coral, crotch, leg, foot, shoulder extends into arm. face kind of blocks the rest of it. Fingers are kind of... Leg goes all the way down. Curve of archway. Foot. And then the hair. A lot of beard. I mean it's a body shape. It definitely wasn't an easy one though. Alright, that's as much time as I have for today. Today's a short one. May come back to it again later down the line. And do some more, but because I have other things on Wednesdays, it's a little harder to do my recommended scheduling for it. Yeah. We're just gonna... Do we continue? Yeah, we'll do some more some other time. I mean, there's always the next day, but if I don't do more today, then whoop, 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 whoop. I'll just be doing laps around the screen, I guess, like you see me here. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, but actually, let's get out of here. I gotta go. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. Let me just quickly go to the end screen. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. Very kind. Sorry it wasn't too long today of a stream, but I got other life important things that happen on Wednesdays, so thank you again. See you all next time. And as we are on 12, I guess tomorrow will be 13 if I don't come back to it again today. My sketching needs some more work, but here I am, learning little by little. And also, Will, I'm expecting your drawings at some point. Give me your drawings! Give them to me! Or no, that's fine. I'm just gonna be upset. Just a little bit. Till next time, bye! And don't forget, you're cool. Because you are. For just being around. And if you're not around, then I guess you're also cool, but like, I can't say that you're cool, so